What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Eric Flowers is gone. How did we do it? Oh, man. This is crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. Chris Grier, GM of the year, man. We're about to break it all down, man. How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Hurry up. Can't wait till I put some lyrics to this one. Eric Flowers out the door. We won't see him no more. Let's go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back once again to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Breaking news coming out of Miami. The Miami Dolphins have traded Eric Flowers. Oh my gosh, how did this happen? How did this happen? Let that sink in, y'all. The Miami Dolphins just traded Eric Flowers, man. Aiden with the donation said, TD, didn't I mention to just cut Eric Flowers in your DMs a couple of weeks ago? Well, I think this is to get Fisher or Swartz. Great news. I see it's hard to speculate who is for right now, but man. Oh man. Hunt and Kinley, y'all. It's their time. It's their time. Hunt and Kinley, it is their time, all right? Listen, shout out to Ball Game. Good observation. He said this just means Kinley and Hunt have to step up even more now. Fluker is probably getting the nod at right tackle. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, possibly. Does this mean Panay Sewell is even still in the mix? I don't know. This is just, how did we do it? We're still stuck on that. Everybody, we've all evaluated the contract. We're like, who's going to sit there and pick up $11 million this year on Eric Flowers after what he gave? Who is about to do that? And lo and behold, the Washington football team strikes. Chris Grier is a genius. I believe, now I'm waiting on the details to come out. I think we're swapping late round picks. Whatever. We'll find that out. It ain't a big deal. I think we just saved like $8 or $9 million. That's all that matters. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we just saved about $8 or $9 million. His base salary was $8.9 million. Then he had like a $1 million signing bonus that I think we still on the hook for signing bonus and workout bonus and all that stuff. So, we're going to save, I believe, close to around $9 million when it's all said and done. Oh my gosh, man. Somebody said we saved $8 million, $2 million in dead cap. The $8 million, ladies and gentlemen, there go your draft picks. We just paid all of our draft picks, just about, number 6, we just paid our top 2 draft picks. And the rest of them are only going to cost like $3 million at a max. We just paid our draft pick. So that little bit of money that we had left over sitting to the side, we got a few more bucks, y'all. We got a few more bucks. We got a few more dollars. We got a few more dollars, man. I mean, are they about to move on from guys like Jakeem Grant? Are they about to move on from other guys to get even more bucks? This is gonna be interesting. But Eric Flowers, I'm still stuck on the point of how did they get this done? What is going on in Washington where they said, hey, Grier, we want Flowers and we'll pay that $8-9 million. Chris Grier, GM of the year, y'all. GM of the year. As a matter of fact, they owe him GM from last year. They owe him GM of the year from last year where he got snubbed. He need to be the Diamond GM of the year. Now, out of this story, this ain't news to me. This is like, just great job by Chris Grier. We had a guy who, hey, man, we all were good with moving on with. But you know what's more beautiful about this? Miami Dolphins recognize their failures. They recognize them. And let me tell you what makes you a good general manager. You don't sit there and hold on to your failures. You don't hold. Let me read this from Phil Yates. He made a great point on Twitter. He said the Dolphins have shown they are unafraid to pivot from large moves in a hurry. From their 2020 free agency class, defensive end Shaq Lawson, 3-year, $30 million deal, traded. Linebacker Calvin Noy, 4-year, $51 million, cut. Eric Flowers, 3 years, $30 million, traded. Jordan Howard, 2-year, $10 million, cut. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You move on. You don't fall in love and get all attached and be like, oh, but look at all the guaranteed money. Now, don't get me wrong. Thankfully, they found a trade partner for Flowers, because otherwise, man, that's some dead cap you really got to swallow. You got to swallow that dead cap. But they did it the right way, man. And I like it. I like it. Somebody said, all hail Chris Grier. You ain't never lied. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. No, they fighting because one of them had a mistake. Yes. Oh, y'all just gonna keep telling each other did that? Y'all hear this? They have this thing where they keep on blaming each other for everything. So the little one made a little mistake. Mommy, you got him? The little one made a mistake, and the big one telling on him. But the little one, everything that the big one tell on him, goes back and say, no, it's him. TD Fitch recruited Flowers. I hope so. Anyway, man, but this is crazy, man. Kudos to the Miami Dolphins. Great trade. This ain't a good trade. This is a great trade. It was a guy that probably wasn't going to get much playing time this year at the position anyway. And then on top of not getting much playing time at the position, we saved a lot of money, cleared up some cap space. Now we could be creative and bring in even maybe another gym or two just to, play around. We can bring we now we got a little bit of flexibility. This brings a little bit of flexibility. Now I'm kind of curious, what are we about to do in this draft, man? This is like, how did they do that? I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming at all because I didn't see a team trading and just to pay money. But I guess when you're Washington, you can do that because it ain't like you have like the highest aspirations right now. And on top of it, you got some money. You still got some money. So very nice move by the Miami Dolphins. Shout out to them for making this move. Chris Grier at it again. Man, this takes care of a huge piece of not having to have. Listen, guys, we're not gonna have any dead weight on this roster. Somebody said the Fluker deal was a precursor. We're not gonna have no dead weight on this roster. No dead weight on the roster. They brought Fluker in, but that's what was like scratching my head. Well, they got Fluker in. They needed more guys to see who can play the position. You got Flowers, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, man. Grier out here making backdoor deals or something, man. Grier must be. I'm telling y'all, the feds out here looking for Grier. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, the feds out here tapping our phones and all, man, because I don't know how he getting these deals done. The feds are like something ain't right. Grier can't be doing something right to be making all these amazing deals. Like, he making other general managers look like they don't know what they doing. Grier is getting it done one way or another. I don't get it, man. Like, some of this stuff shouldn't even be possible. Somebody said Fluker trash. Have you seen Eric Flowers last year? And then on top of Fluker being trash, one thing Fluker can do is get to the next level in run blocking. So miss me with that. Shh. Mr. Ballgame said, no way anyone can convince me they aren't listening to our content. Hold on, let me finish it. It went by fast. We've been pounding the table for Hunt to be moved inside since week 4 last year. Shaking my head. Now they want to entertain it. Hey, man, you already know what time it is, ball game. All these guys are listening to different people, and it works his way. It works his way because the more people you listen to, the more creative ideas you get. It works his way, bro. Andres with the donation. He said this puts pressure on any team that wants Panay to trade up to Atlanta for him, ensuring Miami lands Pitts. That's the way I see it. Potentially. And then they waited to do it on draft week to make sure everybody knew what happened. Miami just traded away Flowers. They might still be in the business of, ooh, I see what you're doing there. Man, it's 11-11. 11-11. Shout out to 11-11. It is 11-11 right now. Shout out to the 1111. All right. But this is a beautiful thing. Word of mouth said, wait, what happened now? Eric Flowers was traded to the Washington football team. Chris Grier is a genius. Somebody said, I see Kyle Pitts going to Atlanta. We just did a whole stream talking about that Atlanta situation, so go check that out. Flowers gets replaced by Kenley. Exactly. Why y'all sleeping on Slater? He might go before Sewell. You heard it here first. You know what, Joe Jones? I ain't knocking that either. Either way is a good move. The Dolphins have traded Flowers in addition to swapping late round picks. What round? From my understanding, I think it might be like 6th or something like that. I got to go look at the details. No diggity, no doubt. Michael Schwartz, please. TD, what did we get in return? Swapping. See, this wasn't about getting something in return. We swapped late round picks, right? Really, if anything, we lost in that category of the trade because we're trying to just clear cap. We got to free up cap space for a guy we didn't want anyway. That's what we got. We found a way to get rid of a guy and not pay him almost $8 or $9 million. That's what you got. And you just swap 5th round picks or something. So we got a lot. So to sum it up, we got $8 million to get rid of somebody we ain't want. W. That's what it sounds like, a W. Listen, we could have, like, say we would have traded Flowers and got a 3rd rounder and still had to pay the $8 million. Nope. That's terrible. We just saved $8 million. We basically just paid all our draft picks that we were about to pick. So we got a little bit more cash. We got a little bit more dough. We swimming in the dough. We swimming in dough. All right. We unloaded that contract. There's still about 2 guys on the roster that you might want to look out for. Who y'all think next? Put it in the comment section right now. Hurry up right now. Plus hit that like button. Hit that like button when you put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section right now. Who else do you want to see moved on from? Who else do you want to see this team move on from? Eric Flowers was the perfect scapegoat for cap relief. We could have done without him. Everybody want to say Jakeem Grant. Okay. Xavier Howard. Now, that's a tough one. I think the overall consensus for a lot of people is Grant. We got a lot of receivers, but I don't know. Bobby, McCain or Bobby, Baker, Parker, Wilson, Tua. Y'all stop that, man. See, I get an inch, you take him out. Grant and Howard. See, I'm more inclined for Grant over Howard. But I just think Grant in the right situation can make some really good plays for us and be impactful. I'm not low on Grant like many of you are. Again, you can't expect a guy who's a number 3 to just come in and be the number 1 and just be superior at doing it. And I think that's why a lot of y'all have a bad taste in your mouth about Jakeem Grant, because they had to put him in a number 1 receiver role due to injuries, and he's never been a number 1. So y'all have to understand that this man just made the Pro Bowl for returning kicks. So you got an asset on special teams and a guy who could be a number 3 come in and give you a few plays. But some of y'all put him in that category as a number 1 and say he needs to go because he ain't live up to it. He's never been that. I think for who he is, he's very valuable to the team in special teams and being a number 3 receiver. And on top of that, now don't get me wrong, I would like to see us maybe play around with that situation, maybe save $1 million, on a deal where he's getting paid what he's getting paid, maybe save $1 million, restructure it, and, get $1 million back per year. But I'm not in the same boat as many of you are with Jakeem Grant, writing him off and saying go. But he could be gone. He could be gone. All right. Ball game said all wide receivers have drop passes. Y'all need to knock it off. Exactly. And the crazy thing is, most of the teams that went far in the playoffs had a higher drop percentage than the Miami Dolphins. They had a higher drop percentage than the Miami Dolphins, y'all. Most of the top teams that went to that were in the playoffs had higher drop percentages than the Miami Dolphins. The only reason we amplifying the drops is because they happen to Tua. Let's just be honest. Every team has drops every week. And since Tua was throwing the ball, some of y'all feel some type of way. You want the receiver to be perfect for him. It's not going to happen. It's not realistic. Y'all got to stop that. Got to stop it, all right? But anywho, man, I just wanted to bring y'all that quick nugget. This is TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We still making moves. We getting big things done, man. Proud of our team. Shout out to Chris Grier for getting this one done. No one seen this coming. It didn't make sense, like, for any team but Chris Grier somehow under the table. Chris Grier must be got some real good game. What's up, Washington? How you doing today? Y'all been looking real nice since you changed your name, and I think I want to talk to you a little more, Yeah, you see how I sent you fits? Yeah, we ain't re-up. We wanted to take care of you. We want you to feel good, We sent you fits. Yeah, hey, you know what? Do something for me, good faith. I love you. Come get flowers from me, and then you're gonna show me that reciprocal love, and we just gonna be in love forever. All right, thank you. Bye. Smooth talking Grier. Smooth talking Grier. Look at him out here running game. Well, I tell you, boy, Grier better stop, boy. It's either the FBI or, oh, man. Grier doing it, y'all. Man, I'm finna get out of here. I'm gonna stop messing with y'all, man. This TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, man. When Grier hold that game camp, hey, man, some of y'all better sign up. Chris Grier out here running game, boy. Out here running game. Anyway, man, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Peace. Oh,